been a little MIA, but we have still been very busy. Ryan went and cut the seaweed for our farmer down in Oklahoma, and the kids and I ran to Montana. My aunt unexpectedly passed away, so Ryan handled the wheat. We helped him move down, and then the kids and I went up and spent time with my mom and family and stuff. And now we are for sure harvest Selby. She is gonna run the combine by herself this year, so I'm just helping her out while she gets everything under control. Hayden is in the cart as always, and this is the first time we've cut for this farmer. I want to say he's been growing for 50 or 60 years. I'll double check, but he's grown for Coors for a really long time.
Ready to dump on this right hand in front of the blue truck?
And so we'll pick up for him, and then we'll just keep going. And this is pretty cool over here. They have this, I can't, maybe it won't go in. So this bundles all the small straw bales together, and that they're following pretty close behind us as we pick everything up for him. It's doing pretty good. We're showing probably anywhere from 150 to 180. It just kind of depends where it's at in the field. Hey, today is Thursday, August 11th. We are still cutting barley. This stuff we're picking up in the windrow. Brian's in front of me, Hayden's still in the cart. Shelby had a small fire start on her machine, but Hayden got there, and her and Hayden got it before Ryan could even get across the field to him, and they handled it like a pro. Fire out, Dad checked everything out, so very proud of the girls. They handled it so well. Chase is helping the farmer we're cutting for, Richard. He bales a bunch of it into small bales. So Chase ran over this afternoon, and Richard showed him how to run it, and Chase has just been baling his little heart out all afternoon, so I'm sure that's where he's gonna be for the next few days. My dad's here. He's been running trucks to the bin for us because Coors doesn't open till Monday, so that makes it kind of tough for us, but the barley's ready, so we're just spinning it, and when we get a chance, either we'll haul it in or Richard will. Yeah, it's true. These windrows are. Let me see. So this is what my monitor's showing.
I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update, and I hope everyone's having a good day. Hey, so we just had another fire. We like right there. Shelby and I were getting ready to unload, melt it, so we, as fast as we could, got out of the field and we caught it. It has just been a very rough couple of days, a whole rough week. Like, the breakdowns have been non-stop. Like, we can't even keep stuff rolling for an hour. Like, it's horrible, but I guess that's part of the game. So Shelby and I are headed back to her combine. Ryan just got it fixed, and they will go back to cutting, jump in hers, and hopefully try to get something done.
Good morning. It is August 13th, and we are loaded up for our first trip to Powers Lake, North Dakota. We've been in Hardin for about almost a month. About 29 days is what I've got for my camper rent. So we've been here a really long time, had a great time here with our farmers. Got to do several different fun things, just waiting on green weed and then in between some jobs. So we've had a really good time. Last night we went and watched our farmer's daughter, Landa Uppelman. She is in a band, Exit 53. You guys should look them up. and watched her play at the Edgar Bar, so we got to enjoy that. We hadn't saw her perform in quite some time, so that was really great. So we will be on the road, and hopefully it will be an uneventful day. We made it to North Dakota. Everything went really smoothly with our journey. They've got getting the tractor and already got the combine unloaded, so fixing to get that tractor off there. Looks like we will be having some time off. This is what one of our wheat fields looks like, just here by the farmer's house, and it is grass green. We've got some little heads that are starting to turn, but there is not any of them that even look close to ready. So this is kind of the whole field here, and it is green. So I guess we'll be hanging out for a while until this gets ready. The barley doesn't look quite so green, so we may be getting to do that possibly in like 3 weeks. But I would say the wheat is at least a month off, unless it gets extremely, extremely hot. So, time shall tell.
It's August 13th. It's also my dad's birthday, so happy birthday, Dad. We have the new Holland Harvest Support followed us out to the field. We're gonna try to get that air filter fixed. We thought by tightening the clamps, it would be an easy fix and we wouldn't have to have somebody come out, but apparently they were in the area, and so they're here trying to help us out, give us an idea of what is wrong and hopefully get it fixed. Got your favorite shirt on.
Yep.
We got Monty and Carolyn here from New Holland Harvest Support. These guys came all the way from Bismarck this morning to help us out. But they travel the entire route from south to north supporting New Holland combines. And thank goodness for that.
You still up here?
Me or Monty?
You.
I'm here.
Oh, never mind.
What do you need?
Well, I was gonna see if you could. Tracy.
So what is it? Something's plugged?
And this, well, it's like I could have figured out had I taken the time, but
Just a piece of it's plugged with dirt and debris?
well, we were good up until here, and this is all plugged up.
I just lose the suction, and that's why I plugged in there.
Oh. And how does it lose the suction?
Usually a hose gets a crack in it.
Something's cracked?
It comes loose.
And you know, Monty, be it right or wrong, when I clean this air filter, I usually take my wand and I try to blow, but it's probably impossible.
Yeah, because it has to come this way in order to go.
Okay, what do we do with this deal now?
Nothing. You're good.
Well, but what was this one? I got to unbolt the box, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you need? Am I in the way?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, different size. Wonder what size they are, Monty. Oh,
13.
oh, you're gonna do it from there?
Oh, you're gonna do, yeah, it's a lot easier to take these things off.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's what we've always done. I just didn't even know you could go down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't take very long.
Well, I knew I wouldn't. I just hoped we didn't melt it. Now I just got to decide if I want to clean this filter and run it one more day, or put the new ones in.
It's up to you. You want to run it one day and make sure everything's tight? Okay.
Well, I'm pretty confident. I know that'll fix it.
Yeah, it will.
Whether or not it will stay fixed.
It will stay because we moved that down. So now you've got a good seal. So what little dust you get in there is going to come out.
What did you move down, Monty?
The box down here on the bottom.
Oh.
Whenever you can shut that door and it has resistance, that box is moved. So just try your door right now before you crawl down, and just feel how easy it shuts.
Okay.
And then there's 4 bolts that hold that suck-off box.
Yeah.
And I just loosened them up and brought it down and then retightened it.
I thought maybe you moved that suction tube up. Are you talking about the suction tube?
No, there's a box underneath here.
It's right there where the rivets are, right there on that flat metal underneath that thing.
Right there's the box.
Yeah.
And that has 2 bolts here, and then there's 2 on the back side of this tube here. You loosen them up and then you can align that.
Oh, so, well, I still can't quite see, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it probably won't move for another couple years. That's close.
For who, you or me?
You got to have that real big year, then you can call it quits.
We haven't had that yet.
You know what the harvesting business is better than anybody.
The wind quit.
Pretty typical.
Bye guys, many thanks for coming all the way out here and getting us fixed up. And thanks New Holland for having them on the road. Couldn't do this without them. So was it because of the loose clamps that this all started? It just didn't allow for the suction?
I don't know, it might have been a combination of things, of loose clamps and the suction thing on the other side not sucking enough, and just a combination of a lot of different things.
But we've hopefully got it fixed now.
I'm pretty confident.
Look at all these freeloaders. I just realized I haven't taken much video for the day, and it's already 5:15. on the horizon. Showing me what direction he wants the combine to be.
Today is August 14th, Sunday, and Shelby and I just finished, and Ryan finished moving to our next field. Has been busy baling all of these. The guy we cut for, they're super tiny little bales. So Chase bales them like this, and then they have an accumulator that bundles them into at a time, and they get sold to like Big R, Murdoch's, all these little feed stores around Colorado, and maybe other places, but those are ones that I know of for sure. So Richard was really short-handed, and Chase is like, sure, I'll bale. So for now, we're done helping Richard. It was kind of a last minute thing, so now we're on to help our regulars and hopefully get back to help him when we get a chance. So Ryan will be out here on the west side of the valley, and Shelby and I will be out on closer to the mountains. So that is what we've been up to, and I think Chase is gonna keep baling. So today is Monday the 15th, I believe it is. We're finally cutting with straight heads. Shelby's up there, and I'm in my New Holland. Ryan was cutting over there on the west side, but he got rained out. And the line at Coors is long, like always. So it's just been kind of a slow day, but yeah, everything's going good. This field took a hail earlier this year, so they were kind of a little worried about how it was going to do. Let's see, it won't focus. Why? There we go. So this is what weekend, give or take. So it's not doing bad. So yeah, nothing exciting. Hopefully not rain out here.
Today is August 15th and we are fixing to make our second load to North Dakota. We got up yesterday and left Powers Lake and got back to Hardin around 2, loaded the combine, and then did a few maintenance things. And then we went over and saw our friend Brandon and Chelsea, and then saw the girls for a little bit, our 2 goddaughters. And then we ended the evening over at our farmers, Renee and Gary, and they fed us an amazing steak dinner. And then we were back at the campers about 10 o'clock, and then we left the boys in North Dakota this time. They've got haircuts today to get them ready for school, and Colson actually starts his first day of football practice. So we will be headed back to Powers Lake today, hopefully with no issues.